Hello, welcome back to Wasteland. Wasteland, Sinus Infection Edition. Hopefully my voice won't be too terrible, and hopefully the horrible sound issues that we had last time won't be rearing their ugly heads. Anyway, when we last left off, we had just finished the Egg Center. I popped back in to heal everybody up. It only took a couple seconds. And we're going to go into a side area today, the mine shaft. This is completely optional. There's not a whole heck of a lot here. Just a little bit of combat and some scavs. We're going to keep combat at a high pace because it just takes so long to do it. Okay, Jackie can get a canteen. Bad idea, could get a shovel. And the pickaxe can go to... Where the hell did I give metallurgy to? Do you have it? Yes, Sally has it. She can get the pickaxe. Locked strongbox. This is going to be tricky. Rope. And some gas masks. Gas masks aren't really useful, but, you know, whatever. Coil of rope. And a snake. Good job, Slab. And this is pretty much the mine, is this. Lots of random encounters, and there's just a couple neat things to see. So we'll go ahead and get those. Mine crawlers. And more snakes. Even though they look like lizards. You know, hey, what are you going to do? There is a lot of corpses lying around that have miscellaneous loot. We're not going to focus on them too much. Nope. Okay, it's down here. Another canteen. There we go. Unfortunately, our metallurgist is unconscious. Ugh. Now, normally this would be the end of the game, but since we're just unconscious, everyone just sort of sits around until they wake up. Oh, this is the problem. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Luckily, it seems they can't do much beyond knock us out. So we're gonna pop up another macro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yeah, there's only 3 of them left, so we're slowly making progress. 2. There, finally. Let's reload. And Sally can... Sally is almost out of ammo. Holy crap, how did that happen? So, use for skill. Metallurgy. Come on now. You can figure it out. Aha! Vein of silver. And she has a pickaxe. This is why we don't do it too much, because there's not a whole lot of reward. And the more the more you do it, the more random encounters you get. And then we have a little trap here. Deadfall. Now we're in trouble. This is why we saved. Because we've got two people critically wounded and two people seriously wounded. This is not good. On the plus side, because of limitations in the game, time doesn't actually pass while I'm doing this. Except, in real life. There. Yeah. Managed to save, pull him up. Let's work on Sally because she's an easier check. And then work on Jackie. This is why everybody gets medic. Because the last thing you want is for the only person conscious to not have medic. Right, who's doing this? The sneak. Yeah, you'd think that you'd have increased the skill. But no. Critical. When I first played this game, I was on the Commodore 64, and I didn't have the advantage of macros. So it would have been U, 2, S, 3, 3, space, over and over and over again. This is tedious and annoying as is, but just imagine if I had to do something besides, lean on. Wait a minute, I think I've screwed something up. There we go. Imagine how bad this would be if I had to do something besides just hold down the F2 key. There we go. Hold on. And now we got to go back up around to get out. Let's exit. We're going to be a little cheesy here because I don't want to accidentally kill everyone. While I try to clear that path out. So, a little bit of quick healing. 8 o'clock at night. There we go. And run back around, and back into the mine. Making more rat. Yep. You gotta make it from the top. Up, around, down, over. We have explosives, but I don't know if we've got anybody with demolitions. Bomb disarm. Nobody with demolitions. Alright. Well, this is probably going to fail miserably. Yep. If you do it right, you open that passage back up. We very clearly did not do it right. now we're doing this again. Unfortunately, in the very beginning of the game, you get a lot of this. Until you beef up your characters a little bit. Now we have a problem. Because now Jackie is seriously wounded. And time does pass while this is going on. See, now she's critically wounded. I'm thinking, I'm thinking we're in trouble. Jackie's mortal. Slab's serious. Jackie's in a coma. Jackie's dead. Sneak's in a coma. Slab's critical. Sneak's dead. Slab's dead. We're making no progress. Needless to say, I usually avoid the mine. The risk reward is just not there. And our weapons are empty, so we're pretty much stuck. Until one of them gets a critical hit and kills off the party. Okay, there goes Sally. Problem is, I don't think Bad Idea can be seriously wounded because of his armor. I don't think he can take enough damage. Which means you're just stuck here forever. Yep. Getting plinked and plonked. 7 damage, 5 damage, 6. Yeah, they're not doing enough damage to seriously wound him. And he's not fast enough to actually hit them. This was not uncommon, not unheard of to get yourself locked in a situation like this, where you can't do anything. I mean, I can't run. I can't hit them because they move before I do. And they can't kill me, and I can't kill them. It becomes less common as the game goes on because you'll eventually just get stuff that blows you to pieces, or you blow them to pieces. But early on in the game, this is not an uncommon loop to get stuck in. And really, it kind of just relies on being lucky enough to get a hit, to pistol whip the lizards. Kind of a war of attrition. See? He managed to kill one. So now there's only 6 left. Not quite enough damage to seriously wound him. Looks like it's about 12 or 15. Because we're going to only get knocked out with 11. And there's no weapon or armor degradation, so it's not like that leather jacket's going to stop protecting them. So I guess you could say going in this mine with a bunch of PFCs was a really bad idea. Like I said, normally I completely skip the mine. There's very little worthwhile in it. And I'm really kind of trying to see if I can get him killed so I can show you the game over screen. Or if I can get him to have the luck of the ages. And I can show you what happens when you've got dead companions. When you disband them from the party, you get the option of burying them because they're, dead. This is not going well. Normally what happens at this point, if I wasn't recording, I would have just force quit the game. Or if I was playing on my Commodore 64, I'd just reach over and turn off the power. Especially since the Commodore 64, when you died, it saved. That was kind of a kick in the teeth. The Commodore 64 was basically an Iron Man version. Because every time you change locations or radio in or what have you, the game automatically saves. But when you died, it would save. So when you'd load the game, it would load to the game over screen. Wow. Actually lived through an entire round. Which was kind of a dick move, in my opinion. We're actually making progress, though. There's only 4 of them left. Yep. 3 of them left. 2 of them left. Yeah, there's the problem. I'm also missing. And hitting for 12. Yeah, looks like they each get 2 attacks. Let's try loading. See if I get... Nope. Not lucky. Nope. Not lucky. Yeah, they've got 20 some odd hit points. Which normally isn't too bad. It's just, I'm going to try and load the gun. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, now there's only 1 left. And now I've loaded the gun. Bang, dead. So, disband Jackie. Bye-bye, Jackie. So, clearly, this did not work out well. So, let's go get ourselves the game over screen. 8 drools. Come on, guys, you can hit harder. There we go. Seriously wounded. And now the game over screen. Something that you saw all the time in the game. So, next time, I'm thinking we will skip the mine for now. Maybe kill some people overland grind up a level or two, make our characters a little less squishy. Or we'll just go to the Rail Nomads, which is the smart thing to do.